The owner of a headstone business arrested once again, accused of taking money from clients and never doing the work. 47-year-old Elena Moreno was arrested after several families accused her of taking money for headstones and not delivering. According to new court documents from 2020 to 2023, 15 families met with Moreno at her business, Angelic Monuments. The families spent more than $42,000 for headstones they never received. Moreno is charged with felony theft.
Court is calling 2025 CR 005594 State versus Elena Moreno. Could I have parties announced?
Espinosa for the state.
Hedrick A. Hicks for the defense.
And are you Elena Marina Sanchez?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with theft of property, $30,000 to $150,000 as a third-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes.
And then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
All right. After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty, and we can go off the record. What I can tell you is there going to be any funds?
That's what we are hoping to have made available for our sentencing date judge.
Okay. And that will need to be brought in the form of a cashier's check or money order. And is that a money order, cashier's check for the separate complainants, or?
Yes, Your Honor, it would be 16 separate complainants that I have the amount of names readily available to the defense counsel.
All right. So if you can make sure that, and so the cashier's check will need to be made out to those complainants individually. All right. Who's here on Elena Sanchez? Oh, defense counsel.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, Judge.
All right. So State, have you had a chance to review the restitution that's been paid?
I have, Judge.
And is there any other outstanding restitution?
There is, based on my review of what was paid, there's an outstanding balance of $12,094.78.
Wait, 12,000.
$94.78.
All right, Ms. Sanchez, if you can come forward. All right. So in your case, I want to make sure that all the restitution is paid. So what I'm being told is I see that you've paid some restitution today. Approximately, as you said, counsel, 70%.
Roughly, Judge. I want to say that there was a outstanding balance between all the complaining witnesses, about close to 50,000. I think we paid about 36,000.
Just one. They tell me that the remaining balance that you owe is $12,094.78.
Yes.
And that would be the total. There's no other outstanding.
No, Judge.
All right, when are you going to be able to pay that?
I can pay that. And are you needing it soon?
Yes.
Okay. 3 months.
All right, and that will be the total?
Yes.
All right, and because I'm telling you that the persons, they want the money back so that they can proceed however they need to proceed with regards to their loved ones. All right, so the $12,094.78, do you have names that are attached to that so that?
So Judge, what it was is we had, between me and defense counsel, a spreadsheet that we had based on the contracts put into this spreadsheet. Defense counsel then today brought money orders with some amount to each alleged complainant in this indictment, with the exception of one who is not owed restitution. So they paid amounts. So my understanding is it's piecemeal throughout the rest based on what they paid versus total amount. So everybody had some owed to them.
So everybody's agreed that the remaining balance total is $12,094.78. And you're saying that that will be completely paid in 3 months?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And you all have gone open to the court. So I'm going to want that paid before I sentence you. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. So we will place this at the beginning of April That will give her a little bit more than 3 months to pay the remaining of this restitution. And state, when the money orders are given to your office, are the complainant's name already on those money orders, or is there a second step?
That should be how they are delivered. Judge. I submitted a form for each complainant, it lists the total amount and then the amount paying upfront. So it's just a matter of her turning in the money orders and they will keep track.
All right.
Procedurally, Judge, we went ahead and I asked Ms. Moreno to keep everything blank, and I went ahead and filled in everything based on the restitution form.
All right. And so it has the complainant's name on it. I just want to
It
make
is.
sure there is no, oh, we have another process to go through before they even get any amount.
Certainly. And it is, of course, our hope that they were able to get this for the holidays.
All right. So what we're going to do then is I'm going to recall this. Norma put this at the beginning of April. And at that time, you need to come with money orders and be prepared to pay the remaining balance that's owed to everybody. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. What date, Ms. Ferguson?
She has to sit down.
All right. So what we'll do is, council, I can put this on April 2nd, April 6th, and state, do you have complainants that are here?
Yes, Judge, we do. The whole left back side of the courtroom are full of.
Do you want to talk to them about their availability if they want to be here during sentence? And it could be, we can do it April 2nd, April 6th, April 7th, or April 9th.
Yes.
Judge, we're amenable to any of those dates.
All right. And you know the specific amount, or do you need that written down?
Yeah, I can get that from the states.
All right. So once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Okay, thank you.
No. Yes. I am. You know what, Norma, call Lance down.
We have a big update to a story that we've been covering for almost 2 years now. A woman who pled guilty to stealing money for cemetery headstones now has just a few more months to pay the victims back. In a hearing earlier today, it was confirmed that Elena Sanchez Moreno has come up with 70% of the restitution she owes the victims. So that's around $37,000 of the $50,000 she took from the families. So she still has to pay almost $13,000, and Judge Stephanie Boyd allowed her until April 6th to come up with that money. Moreno could then be sentenced after that. This was a shock for dozens of victims who showed up today, since Judge Boyd told Moreno in October that if she couldn't come up with all the money by December, she would be sentenced.
To me, I feel like I've been victimized again. I've been going through this like everyone else 6 years already. My husband's been dead 6 years, and I've been waiting for his monument from her.
We were led to believe that she was either going to come up with 100% of what she owed, or she was getting sentenced.
I flew from North Carolina for sentencing day. That's what I thought today was.
It's not about the money. She still has to pay her crime. She knew exactly what she was doing. She did it year after year after year after year.
Now, the victims say that they have all banded together and they feel like a family now. They plan to be there on April 6th when Moreno has her next hearing. Their attorney said that she will be requesting jail time, though the defense is expected to ask for probation. And we plan to be at that hearing in April as well. Of course, we'll bring you any updates in the meantime. Until then.